to start a new like series, or yeah, new series on this channel, and it's obviously gonna be the most OG is story times. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I figured for the setting like this, we're gonna hop on the crew and just cruise around, try to hit a highway or whatever. Just cruise. I'm not gonna be a belligerent and be like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be too annoying on the gas. You know what I'm saying? I want you guys to still hear me and shit, but you know what I'm saying? So let's take you back earlier this ninth grade year. You know, so it's Monday. It's Monday o'clock. Now I'm just playing. So if you guys don't know, because of COVID, I don't know if your school has it, but we got arrows and we're supposed to follow the arrows. This is just the start of the story. There's like 3 big events in this whole thing, right? So, all right. So it's Monday. I'm in the cafeteria with my brother, and you know what I'm saying. So I'm like, yo, if you guys don't know what poppin' milks is, basically you like box a milk, like a cardboard milk thing, like a carton up. You box it up, you step on it, it sounds like a gunshot. It's like boom. If you do it in the bathroom, it sounds like a motherfucker M4. So yeah. So basically I'm like, yo, we should pop a milk. He's like, nah, you can. I was like, word. So keep in mind, a week or so before this, there was some kid I know. He got suspended. Him and another kid got suspended for popping a milk. So you know, I at this point in the story time, I was living no fears. I never got in trouble. I like really rarely got in trouble. If I got in trouble for something stupid like popping a milk or something, but I never got suspended for it or never anything. So anyway, so I'm like, yo, let's pop a milk. So keep in mind, it's like 7:25. We leave at 7:25. A box of milk up, whatever. So we're on the stairs by the gym. We're on the stairs by the gym, and I'm just like, we're walking, and I have French class first. So yeah, we got French class first. I'm sorry, this is my first time doing story time, so it's like crazy. It's kind of hard shifting and doing this at the same time. So basically, yeah, we have French first. I see this bitch at my school, Miss Anderson. I seen the bitch on the other side of the hallway, and I'm like, whatever the fuck. So I'm about to go to class anyway. So I'm like, all right, bet. I dropped the milk. Boom! Step on that shit. And there was a trash can right next to me. I threw that bitch in the trash can. She looks. She's like, everybody get to class. I'm like, I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, shit, my pants already. So anyway, I walk up to French. I'm going the wrong way in the arrows because at this point I didn't give a fuck about no arrow shit. I started eventually just going with arrows because I wasn't trying to cause no trouble or nothing. So so yeah. So basically I'm going against the arrows, and my class is literally right there. So I'm walking. This is the Spanish teacher, Miss Carlson, and my French teacher, and so I'm literally like probably like 4 or 5 steps away from my motherfucking class, like taking a right, and I turn into the class. And keep in mind, these are only 2 classes on that hallway, so you know what I'm saying, it's light, and they talk all the time like that. Oh what the fuck are you doing? So anyway, they talk all the time. So I'm walking, I'm about 3-4 steps and like about to hit the classroom or whatever. So I'm walking. She's like, turn around. I'm like, why? She's like, you're going against the arrows. This is Miss Carlson. This is this bitch. I fucking both these these language teachers, they're all bitches. I hate both of them. So anyway, so she's like, blah blah blah. I'm like, if I turn around and go all the way around like the whole, like do the loop in the hallway, I'm gonna be late. And I hope you know that I'm gonna be late. So I walk into class and she's like, I'm gonna call the office. So I'm like, I'm just in the classroom. So I walk back out. I was like, call the office. They're not gonna do shit. My words, right hand up, swear. I said, call the office. They're not gonna do shit. She walks in the classroom. I'm like, whatever. So I sit down. In my class, my teacher's already talking about it. You know what I'm saying? 5-ish minutes go by. Phone rings. Who the fuck do you think it is? That bitch Miss Anderson. So keep in mind, this bitch heard me before pop the milk. And now there's this event going down right now. Whatever. I think even at this time, this is the time we're only going 2 days a week. I was only going Monday, Tuesday. So yeah, this was a Monday. So anyway, call me down. I'm like, she's still on the phone. I'm like, do I take my stuff? She's like, yeah. So that's how I know I'm about to go to ISS. This is my first rodeo with ISS. You know, I've been in ISS before. This is no new shit. I've been in ISS for 100 different things. So anyway, so I'm walking down. You know, I'm like, I got my stuff. My heart's racing a little bit. I'm like, oh shit, what's she about to get me for? So whatever, I walk in. She's like, close the door, take a seat. Alright. I look around, the principal's in that bitch. Motherfucker behavior specialist, Mr. Boats. You'll learn about him in the future. These are more story times. So, bald ass dude. He's an asshole. He walks with violence. Fucking hate the kid. Hate the guy. He just like thrives on like getting people in trouble. He's one of those assholes. So, anyway, I sit down. First thing she says, why were you popping milks? It's like, I don't know. She's like, you think it's funny? I said, yeah, I thought it was hilarious actually. She's like, you know, blah blah blah. Couple of kids before I got suspended. 2 kids I know. I don't think it's worth anything. They got out of school suspension for like a couple days. So, you know what I'm saying? So, they got out of school suspension. Whatever. I'm sitting down, and they're like, and why are you talking back to Miss Carlson? I'm like, cause she told me to go around the thing. I let her know that they told me if I went around the thing. I let her know, like verbally. I let that bitch know that if I went around, I'd be late. I'd be late, like late to class. Like I already told him. I was like, you know, I got like four tardies and like 16 absence, 16, 17 absences from when we were like full remote or whatever. So whatever, you know. So blah blah blah. She's like, Mr. Doherty, nicest dude in the whole school. I shit you not, nicest dude in the whole school. Miss Doherty, take him down. That's one. They were like one period. Keep in mind, I'm playing football too, so in more than one period, you like can't play the next game, whatever. So I go in, and they said, depending on how like well I do my work, is the like deferring whether I get out first period or not. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I do my time up in ISS, whatever. So this is at a time where everybody the vaccines were starting to come out. So the teachers were getting like the Johnson & Johnson, that sketchy ass shit, that sketchy ass Johnson & Johnson vaccine. So yeah, so mad teachers were out. Either they were like sick after the second day, or they were getting it that day. So you know, so we had mad people out. So there was probably 6-7 classes in the auditorium with all grades. So that my brother Matt, that he told me I could say his name, which is good. So my brother Matt, he was in there too. So I'm like, yo, where? This probably we don't have. Keep in mind, we have no classes together. So I'm like mad hype. I'm like, yeah, it's my dog. So I dap him up. Yo, what's good? So I sit next to him. We're cracking jokes, being loud, swearing and shit. Nobody's giving 2 fucks. So we keep going on, and they're like, Gates, get down here. I'm like, what? Like, he's like, take the stuff. I'm like, alright. I walk down. I'm like, what did I do? No, but dead ass. I was like, what did I do? And he was like, you're being loud, you're being mad disrespectful, cursing. I'm like, yo, like, you really, come on. Like, you really, like, you dead ass right now? And keep in mind, this is dude, Mr. Healy. He was like the most chill person ever. He actually like understanded me. He actually later on ended up getting fired for talking about some shit he wasn't supposed to talk about in the class. So anyway, chillest dude ever. I'm like, he looks at me. He's like, yo, I don't want you to get in trouble or anything. So he's like, I'm just gonna ask you to go sit over there, plug your stuff in, whatever. I'm like, I let him know. I was like, I can't get ISS one more time. You know what I'm saying? So, other homeboy, he's up there. calls him down. He's like, ISS. I'm like, what? This dude, like, actually, no, this dude sat up there and did nothing. He just did his work. Or maybe he was on his phone or some shit. Some shit that you shouldn't get ISS for. So whatever, homeboy walks out. I'm like, hey, RIP, RIP, just like fucking with him, whatever. So he does his time, right? This dude who literally has not been in trouble since probably 5th grade when he stole somebody's pencil, this dude, he's like, calls him down, he's like, you're gonna sit closer, blah, 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 blah. Whatever. So, we go to lunch, you know what I'm saying, we eat this dog food, whatever. We go to lunch, eat this dog shit, whatever the fuck it was, I don't even remember. But, yeah. So, we get back, I'm like, alright, whatever. You know, the class goes by, like, I was finally able to, like, go back up and talk and shit. So, that was nice. So, yeah, anyways, that class ends, it's last block of the day. Keep in mind, that was a long block, obviously. So, it's last block of the day, you know, I'm just sitting there, oh, what the fuck are you doing? It's public speaking. I'm in there with a bunch of people, and then, yo, that homeboy that got ISS for some stupid shit was in the class. I'm like, yo, what they say? He's like, they told me I was being disrespectful. I was like, bro, you wasn't even doing nothing. I was like, dude, just hold yourself down, bro, you're fine. I was like, bro, and keep in mind, these people, when they send you ISS, they don't even call home, they don't do nothing. So, when you get sent to ISS, depending on how serious it is, you ain't getting a phone call home or nothing. So, you have time, you be straight. So, anyway, I'm talking to the dude. Whatever. He gets called down. I'm like, what the fuck? So this dude, 7th grade, we're in 9th grade. So yeah, about 2 years ago, he got in a fight with some other kid. You know, some like it wasn't like not serious. It was a serious fight. I have the video to this day. But yeah. So he gets called down. They told him to bring his stuff. I'm like, bro, there's no way this dude's getting in trouble for a second time today. Keep in mind, I'm on my, like, 4th time getting in trouble today. So, yeah, today already sucks. And it's a Monday, bro. It's fresh early in the morning. No, it wasn't at this point. It was like 1 o'clock. So, anyway, I'm sitting there. He gets back. I'm like, yo, what they want? He's like, oh, he's just talking to me about the fight and blah, blah, blah. Like, how am I doing, you guys? And he's like, yeah, he's boys with him now. Or whatever. Shit, you not. 5 minutes after that shit. Phone call. Gets down to the office. Bro, are you fucking kidding me right now? I'm like, do I bring my stuff? He asked, should he bring his stuff? No. No, you're good. Just go. That means I'm not going to ISS anymore, which is good. Which means I can still play football, which means no, like, suspension or whatever. Some annoying ass shit. So anyway, same people were in there from first time, and I'm like, so what's the deal? And they're like, so blah blah blah. So basically, we found out, you know, why were you being disrespectful in the auditorium? I was like, I wasn't being disrespectful, to be honest with you. Like, I was just sitting there, you know, and obviously I was being loud, and maybe I was like cussing a little bit, but nothing too serious to like really get myself in trouble. So yeah, I'm like, so yeah, there's really nothing I should really be in trouble for, to be honest with you right now. Damn, I spun out. But I was like, yeah, there's really nothing I should really be in trouble for right now. So, you know, so basically they're like, oh, basically we found out if you spend any periods in ISS, you can't play in the next game. I'm like, bro, you told me you had to spend 2. At least 2 in there. And they're like, yeah, we know. And since we said that, we're not going to do anything about it. We're just letting you know. I'm like, alright, so, you know what I'm saying? Normal day. End of class. I'm like, I walk back to class. I'm like, oh my god, dude. I thought I was like getting in some like serious trouble. You know. I'm like, fuck. So yeah, I mean, that's basically. Oh, I go home. Nothing happens. There's no phone call home. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing too serious. Nothing too serious. Oh, so there's no. Oh my god, bro. What the fuck? But yeah, there was nothing too serious in the first place, anyway. So yeah, we got more story times coming. This is only story time number 1, and this shit wasn't. I even talked to my brother. I was like, yo, just pick. Don't pick the most interesting one, but don't also pick the pussiest one. So we're right in the middle right now. Maybe not even. I mean, this was just the worst Monday. I hated this day. This day sucked. Because I was just constantly getting in trouble. I was ducking fucking feds, it felt like. I was ducking teachers all day long. I was like, bro, when is this shit gonna end? You know what I'm saying? And so finally it ended or whatever. I get home, no phone calls, whatever. Normal day. Next day, go to school, no trouble. You know what I'm saying? We're back to normal. So, yeah. I got a bunch of story times. I got one crazy story that recently happened. You know what I'm saying? You guys are probably gonna enjoy that, and I hope you guys do. But it's always a but. I mean, I guess I'll hit you with that. I'll hit you with a peel. Watch. Bro, what? Who put that car there, fool? Oh, I'll do something for you. I can't leave you hanging. I'll do this one right here. Oh my Lord, have mercy on my soul. Don't let my heart burn cold. Oh shit. I hate this cockpit, dude. This shit sucks. And by the way, guys, this is not a Hellcat. This is a Hemi, but it's tuned. Oh my Lord, it's a Hemi, but it's tuned to be at a Hellcat spec. I made it. It's got the Hellcat hood and everything. So yeah, I gotta get one peel for you guys. I felt like a pussy. I miss it. I'll try a third person. Just. Oh my Lord, bro! I just hit somebody. You got to be shitting me. I guess I'll just do donuts on parking lot. What are you talking about? Just do donuts. Watch. Keep in mind I'm on a wheel and most of my story times when I'm in this game, I'll probably be on a wheel. Bro, can't trust that motherfucking Hellcat. I'll try to do a different car every time. This is just one of my most favorite cars. Do it. Oh my, I'm done, bro. Hold on. I'm done. I'm gonna just fucking park this bitch. I'm parking this bitch. Oh my, like, come on, bro. I can't even park here. There's literally no parking space. I'm parked right here. We in 6 right now. Alright, we parked the bitch. Oh. My Lord. Wait, we could do it. Watch. Oh, I forgot. Watch on. I got this. Alright, so yeah, that's basically the end of story time. I don't know when not part 2, but I don't know when story time number 2 is coming out. I don't got really no plans, but all I'm gonna say is I love you guys. Peace. Enjoy the